Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy spring. I'm only keeping you for a minute or two today. I just wanted to let you know that we're deep in looking at 22-23 school year, and we're having an instructional leadership team meeting tomorrow with all of the curriculum area leads. And in that meeting, we're going to prep for a huge planning session that we will have at the end of April. And two of the big projects that we will undertake together on the instructional leadership team is to rework the reteach, retest process and the Wildcat Pride structure. We came up with the reteach, retest module in the middle of concurrent teaching when half the kids weren't in the building, and we needed to have some opportunity for them to take advantage of when they were not successful on an assessment and when we needed them to have a second look. I realized that that process is no longer helpful or doable at all. And so we do need to look at a different way to do that. The notion of responding to student performance by reteaching and reassessing is not going away. That's one of our non-negotiables. But I do want us to find a new way to do it where every student is participating and it has more of an impact on learning. So the second structure that we're going to take a look at is the Wildcat Pride structure. Remember, I stood in front of you in the cafeteria at the beginning of this year and said, you're going to have your kids. It's totally up to you how you're going to help them. The ones who are successful are going to be in enrichment. It might look different on every team. The science teacher might be supporting math. The social studies teacher might be supporting LA. Do whatever works for you, right? And now that we've had a year to play with that kind of freedom and having that time at the end of every day, it's probably smart to go ahead and structure that time a little bit more effectively. So we will be looking at that as well. What I need from you is to spend the next couple of weeks thinking of feedback or ideas that you might want to share with your curriculum lead so that when they come to this big planning session at the end of April, we have any of your thoughts on the table for consideration. If you don't have any thoughts, that's totally fine. You don't have to share anything, but just wanted to give you an opportunity to at least have an opinion so that the instructional leadership team has that in front of them to work with when we plan. That's it. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you in the hallways and classrooms, and we only have 2 weeks to spring break. We can do this. Love you guys.